everybody, and welcome back to another video. My name is Cynthia Ortiz, and today we'll be focusing on subtracting 0 and all. Before we get into the lesson, let's remember that 0 is a number that represents none, okay? If I have 0, I have none, I don't have any, okay? So here is 0. Looks like a big O, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and focus on our rule when subtracting 0. It says, a number minus 0 is that number. So for example, if I have 10 minus 0, my answer equals 10, that number. Very good. If I have 7 minus 0, my answer equals 7, that number. Awesome. If I have 3 minus 0, my answer equals 3. That number. Awesome job. Okay, so now let's look at the rule when subtracting all. It says, taking all away gives you 0. So for example, if I have 10 and I take all 10 away, I'm left with 0. If I have 7 and I take all 7 away, I have 0. If I have 3 and I take all 3 away, I have 0. Very good. So let's go ahead and try some examples through some visuals. I have 6 frogs resting on a rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 frogs decide to go swimming. So let's take those frogs away from the rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Splash. So how many frogs do I have left? 0. Very good. 6 minus 6 equals 0. Let's go ahead and write that down. 6 minus 6 equals 0. And this shows the rule that when we take all away, we are left with 0. Very good. So for this example, I have 4 ducklings swimming in the pond. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 ducklings decide they're tired and want to go home to Mother Duck. So let's go ahead and take them out of the pond. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many ducklings are left in the pond? Oh, 0, right? Because 4 take away 4 equals 0. Let's write that down. 4 take away 4 equals 0. A number minus all of that number equals 0. Very good. Now here are my ducklings back at home with Mother Duck. I have 4 ducklings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 decide to go back to the pond. So that means no one decides to go back. How many ducklings are still with Mother Duck? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 minus 0 equals 4. Let's write that down. 4 minus 0 equals 4. Okay, a number take away 0 equals that number. Very good. Okay, this example says, there are 5 birds flying in the sky. 0 stop to rest. How many birds are still flying? So let's start by circling what we know. I know that how many birds are flying? 5. Very good. Let's circle 5 birds. Now, how many stop to rest? 0. Very good. I want to know how many birds are still flying. So, if I have 5 birds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I take away 0, I don't take any away, right? How many do I still have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 5. 5 take away 0 equals 5. 5 minus 0 equals 5. Very good. A number minus 0 equals that number. Awesome. This example says, there are 7 kids reading. All 7 kids decide to go play. How many many kids are still reading? So let's go ahead and start by circling what we already know. I know that how many kids started reading? 7. Good. 7 kids. How many decide to stop and go play? All 7, right? All 7. Remember that key word, all right? And we want to know how many kids are still reading. So if I have 7 kids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're all reading, but then they all decide to go play, how many kids are still reading? 0. Very good. 7 minus 7 equals 0. A number minus all of that number equals 0. Very good. Alright guys, so that ends today's lesson on subtracting 0 and all. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson and found it very useful. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more learning videos. Bye guys!